Hi, Taurus. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen. Welcome, everybody. This is for a general love reading for my Taurus and cross watchers. If you're new, welcome anybody that's new. Welcome back to all my Taurus. Thank you for your love and support. Today, we're going to ask Spirit what is going on around you with your love connections, anything about a connection in your life or one coming into your life. So it's a general love reading, and welcome everybody. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Spirit, I'm here with Taurus. If you could please share with me any messages of love, I am listening for you now. See the world is beautiful, and then there is a number 27 in this card, so that could have meaning to somebody. It could be a birth date, it could be a year, an age, something like that. So we'll just include those. I have the number 45. Choose to see the abundance of love. Okay, see the beauty, the abundance. And the number 19, love is what you are, being filled with love. Okay, so seeing the world, almost a sense of like, take your hands off your face and look at all the world has to offer you. Look at all the beauty around you. Look at the abundance around you. Look at the love that's already in your life. Spirit's asking me to do one more, please. And expect the best. Beautiful. The number 4. So sometimes we have to open our eyes. Sometimes we have to allow this love in, right? And we just have to accept all the abundance and love that's around us. But that is how it's feeling. It's almost a sense of open your eyes, look at what's in front of you. Sometimes it's look at what's being put in front of you, or look at who's being put in front of you. You know, sometimes it's as simple as that. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know from my Taurus today? What is important for them to know? Strength. I have a Devil. 4 Cups. And I have a Star. Part of me feels like they're removing something. They are giving you the strength to remove something or someone, or asking somebody in your life to remove something in order for you guys to have the dreams or hopes that you want, okay? In order for you to have the dreams of happy home, happy life, future together, maybe we have to really put down boundaries or really set some standards here with, I'm not going to wait for you to, I want you to heal. I want you to get through whatever you're doing, but I can't wait forever. My hopes and dreams are important too. So I have a Queen of Pentacles. Very strong and secure. Queen of Wands. You know what you want. And I have a 5 of Swords. So we may be just tired of battling this devil. This devil could be interfering in our connection. Could be drugs, could be alcohol, could be any kind of abusive behavior that somebody's doing. You're strong and you're secure and you know what you want. So you're standing your ground. You're standing in your power. Your power is what is going to make you happy. And there's something about you either saying no. I guess boundaries is very important right now around some kind of connection. The High Priestess. I feel like you're being guided. Now, you may have a major change coming. You may have to say no in order to receive what it is that you want. I have an Ace of Cups. So there's this hope of love. There's this hope of new love. Maybe you're on the fence with making a choice. You know, maybe you are struggling with, I can't do it anymore. And you are saying, unless you change, you know, there's a lot going on here with these changes. There's a lot going on here with, I have to take back my power. I want to be happy. I deserve to be happy. So something has to end. I mean, it's either a I'm not doing this anymore until something changes because I deserve more. And you have this very strong queen energy of I can take care of myself. I can do, I'll be okay. I have a king of cups and you deserve this unconditional love. Like, is someone choosing other things over you? Is somebody choosing to drink more than spend time with you? Is somebody choosing to be with their friends than spend time with you, or escape into gaming or drugs, something that would take them away from you? You deserve somebody who is going to be there for you and love you unconditionally. So there could be a saying no. Now, some of you may have already said goodbye to this, and Spirit saying, yes, you deserve this unconditional love coming into you. A dream home. You deserve, maybe we have that star. Like, I want to have a home. I want to have a family. I want to have a future. I want to build upon something. And maybe the person that you are with or have been with in the past isn't able to offer you those things because they're so busy doing something else. We want to celebrate. I want to have a marriage. I want to have an anniversary. I want to have an engagement. I want to celebrate life with you. I want to rebuild. Maybe we're willing to rebuild with this person. Maybe if this person makes significant changes, we can have it all. But I've got to have somebody, a miracle of healing, a transformation. Somebody who would, give up drugs or give up alcohol because they don't want to lose you. There is something has been holding back this connection from being the best that it can be. And in a sense, it is dragging you down because it hadn't been allowing you to live the full life that you deserve to live, a healthy, happy relationship, because you're dealing with all these other issues. You're dealing with all this other, these problems that somebody else has. So maybe Spirit has separated you from that connection, or maybe you're hanging in there and hoping that we can rebuild based on healing. I have an Ace of Pentacles. That almost sounds like an offer, right? A Fool, a Judgment. So maybe we do feel like we're meant to be together. Maybe it is a starting over. Somebody's making a major change. Like this would have to be a major change to keep you, is how I feel. They have to vow to give up whatever it is, whatever this temptation is that interferes with this connection. I don't necessarily think it's a third party, although that could be in the mix, only because if they're doing behaviors that would lead them to a third party and make them act foolish and make bad decisions, I would say yes. And under the guise of I wasn't thinking, I wasn't myself, but I want this person to have an offer for you. All right. Like, I do want to have a future with you. I do want to have a life with you. I have to make some changes. I'm going to change. I promise you. And then we have look at an Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Cups. So it is a sense of, I do see this future with you also. I want that with you. I want to build a dream home. I want to have a dream life with you. But I have to heal first. I have to recover first, or I have to repair the damage. And then there's a little bit of, but I'm scared. I'm scared of those changes. I'm scared of what that life would be like. And a little bit of, I don't want to do it without you, or I can't do it without you. So could be a little bit of a codependency feeling going on also, which is very difficult at times, right? But if you really truly love this person and you believe that they can heal, then miracles do happen. Miracles, healing miracles happen to repair and rebuild. That could be what's going on. A Queen of Air, the Star again, and I have assertive, independent, opinionated, intellectual, individualistic. So I've got a very independent person who may be fighting you every step of the way and maybe thinking, I'm struggling and I'll figure it out on my own, but I don't know if they can. I think that you have to either put down your foot, stay in your power and say, I can't do it anymore. And you've got to do it for yourself, or this aha moment comes into their life and it's a breakthrough and they reveal that there's a problem, an epiphany, right? That we talk it through and we realize that we have a problem here and it's really affecting our connection. It's affecting our relationship. It's coming between us, Spirit just said. So I feel like we've got a significant healing ahead of us. So I have winter waning crescent, and then I have detached, hibernation, silence, a celebration, time to think it over, or an ending of something. So hibernation, right? Winter is kind of, all our leaves are gone in the winter time. Everything's in hibernation. It could be somebody that's isolating. It could be somebody that's, closing you off because they don't want to face their own reality of what's ahead of them. But you love this person and you care about this person and you want them to heal, is how I'm feeling. I do have a happy luck, okay, unexpected rendezvous, good fortune, carefree, an award, a reward. Flirting, okay, and it's short-lived. So there could be a sense of, there's so times in this connection, obviously, if you're with this person and staying with this person or stayed with this person, there's times that you are happy, they're a good person, they're good to you. You feel like they bottom of the deck, you feel like they're your soulmate or your twin flame, or that this is a deep soul connection. And you believe that you guys could stay together and you can weather this storm and you can get through this. And I do feel like you could get through it together. I do. If this person is truly dedicated to making a major change in their life to keep you, to not lose you, and to heal themselves, is what's going on. There's a lot of healing energy around this, which is good, because that's what's going to happen, the miracle of healing. So if we can heal, we can continue on this soul connection. So Spirit it's a lot of pressure on you. It's a lot, but you are strong and you are capable of carrying some of the weight. Queen of Cups, you're dedicated to this person. I have a King of Swords. I have an Eight of Swords. And I have a Tower. So this feeling of I feel trapped, I feel like I'm not living the life I should be living because of it. And that is what, if it is alcohol or drugs or some kind of, emotional, something that upsets you emotionally, like depression, anxiety, something like that. Something has to change. Something has to change so that we can bring the love in, so that we can heal, so that we can grow, so that we can either start again or start a new path together, something like that. A Six of Swords, a sense of we have to both move on, right? We have to be willing to make these changes. We can't keep the way that we're going. It's running us both down. I do feel optimistic with that page because that page is telling me that I am willing to talk about it. Maybe this is something that they weren't willing to talk about for a while. They were keeping it to themselves or keeping their feelings hidden. And we both have been trying to, express ourselves. They want to be happy with you. They want you to be proud of them. There's a part of them that says, you used to be in love with me. You used to be proud of me. We had promises for each other. We had dreams and hopes. And I do feel a little bit guilty or regretful that I have, gone down this path, that I've caused this kind of pain and misery in our connection, or these troubling times in our connection. It shouldn't be so hard, Spirit just said. But I also still believe that we can be very happy together. Two of Pentacles, there's a choice. That is what's going on. I want to see what their feelings are for you, because I think that if they can choose the right path this time, I feel like we can heal and we can continue on the path of the dreams that we had planned. Okay. But somebody has to make a major change in order for us to stay together. I need to be alone with you. I need time alone with you. You are my forever love. So there's a little bit of a sense of I don't want to lose you. I'm afraid I'm going to lose you because of all of this. I've been asking others about you. Maybe you've been backing away and they're wondering why you're backing away. Maybe they're talking to family or friends, and maybe people are being honest, and letting them know the reasons. I do still want you. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm going to stop fighting these feelings. Surrender. Maybe somebody's going to surrender to the change. They've got to make a choice. You're the only one who really understands me. So I do feel like they can't do it alone. I feel like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders, Taurus. Maybe you've already gone through some of this with somebody and you're on the other side, but I do feel like you have a lot of weight on your shoulders. And if you really truly understand this person, and it is a unconditional love, then Spirit will give you the strength for both of you to continue. That's all. I love you with all my heart. So there's a lot of love in this connection. We need healing. We need healing, Spirit. I've never felt this way before, and you've changed me. I like this. You've changed me. I'm willing to change. I'll make the changes because of you. The first moment I saw you, I knew. So maybe you were brought into their life for a very specific reason too, bigger purpose. What we have really scares me. Again, I don't want to lose you. I look at your pictures on my phone. So you may be pulling away saying, hey, when you change, let me know. I can't deal with this anymore. I knew the moment our eyes met. So this has been an intense connection from the start, but something has been interfering with it. It's you I've been looking for my whole life. Obviously, there's a lot of love in this connection. We've got some interference with it. We have somebody that needs to make some significant changes in their life. They've got to remove some behaviors. They've got to face the devil, and they've got to make the choice. We've got a tower moment. For every ending, there's a new beginning. And then we have this, we could do it together energy, this healing, this love. God is behind us, that miracles happen. And maybe that's what we're asking for, is Spirit to help heal one of us or both of us. And we're going to put this out into the universe right now. And we are absolutely going to ask for some healing in this connection. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, Taurus, for your love and support. For those of you that would like to book a private reading with me, I'll put my website below, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.